So here's my notes. Here's my PDF, guys. So today I'm going to talk about a real solution. Can you imagine? We get out in the next day morning, you lose your jobs, you lose your home, you did not get a paycheck, you even lose your support system. So what I'm gonna make you? That's right, homeless. That's a reality for over 650,000 people in the United States right now. That's a big number. That's more people than the population of Las Vegas. A whole city of people. Invisible to most of us. Can you imagine that? But here's the truth. Homelessness crisis is not a personal failure. It's a policy failure. In order to address the crisis, we need to encourage local and state government to adopt and fund the housing first policies, which provide permanent housing before addressing any other challenges like medical treatment, employment, mental health. They need to work with federal agencies like Department of Housing and Urban Development. They can provide assistance on this effort. So today, I'm going to talk about what are the factors cause homelessness crisis. Second, I'm going to talk about why the current policy do not work. Lastly, I want to describe why the housing first policy is the most effective solution right now. So, what are the factors? Homelessness is not caused by poor choices. It's caused by the lack of affordable housing, unequal income. Can you imagine that? According to National Low Income Coalition, a full-time worker needs to make at least $32 per hour to afford a 2-bedroom apartment right now. That's more than 4 times federal minimum wage. People who even make above minimum wage can't even afford it. They need to work multiple jobs to afford 2-bedroom apartment. So that is going to take 50, 60, even 70% of your bills, of your income. So who's going to pay your bills? Like medical bills, credit card bills, car insurance. It could really make you lose everything. It not just happen in big cities. It happen in every minor cities, small towns. So it's not a personal problem, it's everybody's problem. So why does our current policy do not work? Why? Our current policy, because most of program, they encourage requirement first approaches such as income minimum, employment, mental health before they offer any housing. Imagine you telling someone that who haven't been sleeping in a safe place in months, tell them who has no fridge, who has no restroom, who has no place to lock a door, tell them you must clean out your life before you come back. It is good homeless people. It really killing them. It delay helps. It delay them. One thing they need most. What is that? A safe place to live, a permanent place. And they prioritize people work over people. So what happened? You see people sleep on the street, asking for money, asking for food, asking for help. That's what happened. And nothing changed. If we keep doing what we've been doing, it's never going to work. What we're going to see in the future is more homeless people. So how are we going to address this problem? The Housing First program could be a most effective solution. A Housing First program prioritizes immediate, unconditional access to housing. This could help individuals to stabilize their lives and help them to address other challenges. According to national according to national news, it has cost effectiveness. It costs $23,000 per person per year, compared to any other shelter program. City who publish this policy already make it so successful, like Salt Lake City, Houston. This policy reducing the number of homeless every year. So it's just not a theory. It's a real solution. So today, we have to see what the factor cause homelessness crisis. Especially the lack of affordable housing. We have seen why the current policy do not work. We have seen why the Housing First program is the most effective solutions. So what we need to do, we need to encourage local and state government to adopt and fund the Housing First program. They need to work with further agencies like Department of Housing and Urban Development. They need to provide a permanent housing to homeless people. A housing. So we have seen the cause of homelessness crisis. A housing is a foundation of everything. You can't sleep good without good rest. You can't work good without good rest. You can't even dream about your bright future when you're just trying to think about how to survive the night. That's right. That's daily reality for most of the homeless people right now. If we keep doing what we've been doing, nothing is going to change. If we need to make a move now, it's time now. It's time to bring people in. It's not just it's not just a home for them. Also, there are hopes. Thank you guys.